Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist and...
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch...
After a big partnership has broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. No. Terrible shot. Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Dale coming into the attack from the south end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yes.
Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking. Rana comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to... Rana from the south end.
Waiting. Wait.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting. Waiting.
That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged.
They've been pegged.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait. Yeah.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wait.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 64.
Rana, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Yep.
Edge, but it drops safely. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A few moves made in the field.
Waiting. Wait.
Rana ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with... Was quick onto that in the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Wait there.
That's a confident appeal.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Diol watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
The bowler looks really confident.
Ball's going to be in the air.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Rana from the south end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill they showed. It was a masterclass.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display.
So the decision is made to bat first in what could be both.
Rana comes back on. Runs have slowed a bit, so they're a good option to bring on now. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Wait.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Good bowling that over, precise bowling, no real opportunities for the batter. Rana ready to start from the south end. Caught the inside edge off a good length. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. And taken. Great catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
The new batsman at number 7.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Bowling.
Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say?
Right there.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though.
Waiting.
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Through the gap, great shot.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the wicket.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Wow, that missed the lot. End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there for the two batters. Rana ready to start from the south end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be 4.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Stop. Wait.
End of the over. The score is now 118 for 5.
Edged it. Peach of a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Waiting.
Great shot. Leant into that and punched it hard past mid-wicket. That'll crash into the rope.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
End of the over. The batting team.
End of the over. The batter's pinned down at the moment. So the players make their way from the field after a Rana ready to start from the south end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Waiting.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
Yes. Yes.
What a delivery.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished.
Rana back into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Wait.
straight to the fielder.
Yep, yep.
Nawaz, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Rana bowled a tidy line that over.
169 for 7.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep, yep. Wait there. Wait.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 100.
Yep, yep.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wait. Waiting.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Wait there. Wait. Wait.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
End of the over. The batting
Rana
team are now
bowled well that.
Wait there. Waiting.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait. Wait. Wait there.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Wait.
End of another tidy over.
now 184.
Rana ready to start from the north end.
Wait there.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Wait.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. It's a very strong appeal here. Digs out the Yorker. Very good shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yep, yep.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 190.
Rana, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. And that's gone. Thick edge and caught. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
142 for 8. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
Huge appeal from in front and behind.
Waiting.
Out. No, somehow it's missed everything. Now then.
Oh, nice ball.
Immaculate timing there. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Yep.
Rana kept it tight.
Now on 2.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Right there. Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Right there. Yes.
Rana bowled well that over.
245.
That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the... With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Wow, that missed the lot. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't stop that. Rana loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Misses everything. Great shot. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
This is crucial.
Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Magnificent shot. Good grief. That's been hit with great force behind square. What a hook shot that was.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. A direct hit and it's gone. Really playing. Nawaz ready to start from the south end. Beautiful hit through the line and a lovely extension of the arms. 6 runs.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Wait on.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Catch it.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot for 6. So close to the half century. Really looking settled now.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good bowling.
End of a fine over, some very accurate.
Catch it.
That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length, still the key. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will he reply?
We're there. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble here. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Cracking shot. Kept his balance and hit through the line, back down the pitch. That's 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
We're on.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot-making on display. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Get on.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
We're on.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Oh, my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
We're on.
And what a shot that is. Into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Moving the score along with another excellent 6. It's going to need better bowling to prevent 100.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
9 for 6.
That's large. Square drive, cleanly struck. That's a shot from someone high on skill.
No signs of nerves here. Closing in on 100 with a maximum.
No. Terrible shot. That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary. Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Oh, nice ball.
Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease. Now would have been very happy with that last shot. Bang! Sent back over the bowler's head, mid-off and mid-on. Can only watch that sail into the crowd.
Yes.
The batter gets their target.
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the ball.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Textbook 6, timed. Well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
These batters took some time to get their eye in, but there was the pace bowler coming into the attack. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
That was a slower ball, but it didn't fool anyone. The timing was beautiful.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. That's a good shot. That's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Caught, gone, top draw. In the air and cover, takes an easy catch.
The batsman
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Rana coming into the attack from the north end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Fine edge, beautiful ball. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Ouch! Good catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Couldn't get it through the field. Bowler pleading with the umpire, but no joy.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down.
Rana ready to start from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right there.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Right.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The batting team are now 180.
Yep. Right there. Right
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though.
Waiting.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Edge, what a great seed.
End of the over. The batting team are now 192.
Wait there. Waiting. Wait. Wait there.
Nice cut shot, but straight to gully.
Yes.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
End of the over. The batting team are now on.
Bowled, no luck at all on that one.
The batsman making the long.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in.
Are now on 205 for 8. The right-handed
Collects that
batsman
one
is coming
simple
in
as you
at
like,
number 10.
inside the ring.
Wait on. Waiting.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Edged it, a jaffer of a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Wait on.
Rana finishes an excellent over and walks away. Now then, massive shout.
Wait on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses everything. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. End of the over, not many. Rana ready to start from the north end. They've gone up here. Wow, that missed a lot. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning.
Wait there.
That's got them a direct hit on the body.
Wait.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Rana kept it tight. Out. No, somehow it's...
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. A complete masterclass.
Hello and good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here. They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. The bowler looks really confident. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the seventh over. The batting team are now on 53 for 1.
This bowler knows how.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Right there.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Rana from the north end. Massive outside edge. Just Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wow, that's missed the lot. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. They've gone up here. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bold, stunning delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little...
Was quick onto that in the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Right on.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some more. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now on...
The left arm pace.
Yes, there.
Needs a direct hit. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Yep.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
7 for 5.
Yes.
Not tempted to play it, that one. No. Terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
A direct hit and this could be gone. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Into the attack.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Nice.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 83 for 5.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep.
Gone. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. That's it. They're all out. Amazing.